Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 things that rich and poor people do differently with their savings accounts. These are based on my own research and experience, as well as some insights from experts and successful people. I hope you find this video helpful and informative. 1. Rich people use savings accounts as a tool, not a goal. They understand that saving money is not enough to achieve financial freedom. They use their savings to invest in assets that generate passive income, such as stocks, real estate, or businesses. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to see savings accounts as an end in itself. They save money for the sake of saving, without having a clear plan or purpose for their money. They often miss out on opportunities to grow their wealth and create multiple streams of income. 2. Rich people diversify their savings accounts. They don't put all their eggs in one basket. They have different types of savings accounts for different purposes, such as emergency funds, retirement funds, education funds, travel funds, etc. They also use different financial institutions and platforms to optimize their returns and minimize their risks. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to have only one or a few savings accounts. They don't have a clear strategy or allocation for their money. They often keep their money in low-interest or high-fee accounts that erode their purchasing power over time. 3. Rich people automate their savings accounts. They don't rely on their willpower or discipline to save money. They set up systems and processes that automatically transfer a portion of their income to their savings accounts every month or every paycheck. They also use apps and tools that help them track and manage their money more efficiently and effectively. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to save money manually or sporadically. They often wait until the end of the month or the year to see how much money they have left to save. They also lack the tools and habits that help them monitor and control their spending and saving behavior. 4. Rich people review and adjust their savings accounts regularly. They don't set and forget their money. They constantly evaluate and update their financial goals and plans based on their changing needs and circumstances. They also review and compare their savings accounts' performance and fees regularly to ensure that they are getting the best value for their money. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to neglect and ignore their savings accounts. They rarely check their balances or statements. They also don't bother to change or switch their accounts even if they are not satisfied with their service or results. 5. Rich people educate themselves about savings accounts. They don't rely on hearsay or advice from unqualified sources. They do their own research and analysis to find the best savings accounts for their needs and goals. They also learn from experts and mentors who have proven track records and credibility in the field of personal finance. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to be uninformed or misinformed about savings accounts. They often follow the crowd or the media without doing their own due diligence. They also fall for scams or schemes that promise unrealistic returns or guarantees. 6. Rich people leverage their savings accounts for opportunities. They don't hoard or hide their money under the mattress. They use their savings as a springboard to pursue more opportunities that can increase their income and wealth. They are always on the lookout for new trends, markets, technologies, or ideas that can give them an edge or advantage in the financial world. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to be afraid or reluctant to use their savings for opportunities. They often miss out on chances to improve their financial situation because they are too conservative or risk-averse. 7. Rich people reward themselves with their savings accounts. They don't deprive or punish themselves for saving money. They understand that saving money is not a sacrifice, but a choice that can enhance their quality of life in the long run. They also allow themselves to enjoy some of the fruits of their labor by spending a portion of their savings on things that make them happy or fulfilled, such as travel, hobbies, charity, etc. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to resent or regret saving money. They often feel guilty or deprived when they save money instead of spending it on immediate gratification or social pressure. 8. Rich people respect and appreciate their savings accounts. They don't take their money for granted or waste it on frivolous things. They treat their money as a valuable resource that can help them achieve their dreams and goals. They also express gratitude and appreciation for every dollar they earn and save by giving back to society and supporting causes that matter to them. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to disrespect or disregard their savings accounts. They often treat their money as a burden or a curse that can only bring them problems and stress. 9. Rich people protect and secure their savings accounts. They don't expose their money to unnecessary or excessive risks or threats. They take precautions and measures to safeguard their money from theft, fraud, inflation, taxes, lawsuits, etc. They also use insurance and legal structures to shield their money from unforeseen events or circumstances that can jeopardize their financial stability. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to endanger or lose their savings accounts. They often put their money in unsafe or unregulated places or entities that can compromise or wipe out their money. 10. Rich people grow and compound their savings accounts. They don't settle for mediocre or average returns on their money. They seek to maximize and optimize their money's potential by investing in high-growth and high-return assets that can multiply their money over time. They also take advantage of the power of compounding by reinvesting their profits and interest back into their savings accounts. Poor people, on the other hand, tend to stagnate or shrink their savings accounts. They often settle for low-growth and low-return assets that can barely keep up with inflation or expenses. They also fail to harness the power of compounding by withdrawing or spending their profits and interest as soon as they receive them. These are the 10 things that rich and poor people do differently with their savings accounts. I hope you learned something from this video and found it useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, let me know in the comments below what you think about these differences and which ones you are doing or not doing with your savings accounts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.